All right, what's up, guys? So I am about to put my money where my mouth is, and I'm going to let you guys watch me do it as I build a DFS lineup. I've already built some with some different combinations, but I want to do a video where you guys could kind of see who I'm picking, that I'm picking the players I'm talking about, and also just kind of the thinking process as I go through this. So we'll start obviously at quarterback. So scrolling through here, I'm going to throw in Kyler Murray. I just think it's too good of a play against a terrible defense, a guy who has rushing volume and passing volume. It's going to be a high scoring game as it is with Atlanta every single week so far, and so Kyler Murray going in at quarterback there. Running back, I know I love Zeke this week. I may not necessarily start there and plug him, but I may figure out exactly how I can construct this roster, and hopefully I can figure out a way to fit him in because I do think he's going to have a big week. But I'm going to start down here, and I am going to go with some value plays first by one plugging in Tevin Coleman. That San Francisco offensive line is just dominant. I think they're going to be able to rush the passer a good bit, but the run volume is just going to be there. I think he's the better running back, the more talented running back, so going to play with him. And then the other one, which I'll point this out up here, Todd Gurley is doubtful for this week. That's huge. That changes everything. And man, I'm hoping a lot of people don't realize this because they would probably run and start this guy, but I'm throwing Malcolm Brown in there. What you love about this is when Todd Gurley's playing, it's like a 65-35% split. And so Todd Gurley's getting the majority of the volume. With Malcolm Brown being in and Todd Gurley being out, this guy is going, it's not going to be a committee. This guy is going to get all the touches, all the volume. I love this kind of situation when it happens. Great value, great play. Seeing those first two start out like that, I'm going to go ahead and go to my flex and throw in Zeke Elliott. I know I'm going to have the budget here to spend, and so that's what I'm going to do. So secondly, I'm going to come down here. I'm going to throw in Michael Thomas in there. Love him this week as kind of my top wide receiver there. I'm going to come down here. I'm going to throw in Will Fuller. And then I'm going to go, as I said, I'm going to ride this train as long as I can and throw in Cortland Sutton there. All right, so we've got some players there. So now we can go to tight end. Defenses, I believe the top defenses this week cost $5,000, so I know I can spend up at tight end. I could take Travis Kelce. Honestly, I want as much of this Atlanta-Arizona game as I can. I said start your tight ends against Arizona, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Come down here to defense. And yeah, there's not a play that I just am fanatic about this week. I'm not really passionate about any play. I'm going to go with what I feel like is the safest bet here. And I'm going to start the Baltimore Ravens against Cincinnati. They're at home. Obviously, I think a lot of people are going to go for the Cowboys just because any defense against the Jets have been huge lately. But Sam Darnold being back scares me a little bit. I'm going to stay away from the Cowboys, and hopefully the Ravens can pull this one out for me. So I look up at my budget here, and I still have $1,900. That's a lot of money still remaining there. And so I'm kind of wondering, where can I spend up at? So I'm kind of looking around, this running back territory. Obviously, I spent pretty low. Maybe I'm wrong about Tevin Coleman. Maybe he doesn't get the volume that I'm looking for. So 1,900 plus that 5,000, that would put me in the 6,900 range. I'm looking to kind of seeing, is there anybody there? Yeah, I talked about not liking the Dallas defense this week. It does kind of give me reason to put Le'Veon there. I think he's going to have tremendous volume. I think he's probably going to get even some more looks from Sam Darnold being back, not wanting to get hit. Maybe he's still a little scared about his spleen. I'm going to throw Le'Veon Bell in right there. So there you guys have it. We got Kyler Murray, Le'Veon Bell, Malcolm Brown, Michael Thomas, Will Fuller, Cortland Sutton, Austin Hooper, Zeke, and the Ravens defense. Crossing my fingers that this is a $250,000 winner. Actually, I think the top prize for this one is like $20,000. But you know what? I'd happily take that too. All right, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed my DFS videos this week, and hopefully some of you get more interested to play, and these will help.